New, what's your opinion?
When you going to the gym, I be like, yo, pull up on me, B.
Yeah, you scared, Kenny.
I'll scoop you. Fuck, nigga.
It's right there.
Up the street.
You scared, Kenny.
Down yonder.
Don't keep yelling.
You get that work, Kenny. Go on that gym fucking around.
Yeah, man, they gonna laugh at you. Look at this.
Look at this nigga. Dropping weights on his neck. This is ridiculous. This nigga dropping weights on his neck. Look at this shit.
How the hell they drop a weight on his neck? On his chest, maybe.
Spot me.
Please, help! Help!
Shit, is he even gonna be able to say that? Hey, what is he?
Help!
Somebody spot this nigga. Come on.
Wow. Nigga said the ER.
That shit happened to me before too.
What?
When I first started lifting weights,
Shit from
and,
your neck.
nah, in front of my neck. So when I played varsity football and shit in high school, yes, nigga, I'm shocked.
He played them with it.
I ain't played for them with it. I played for North Carolina.
Oh, okay.
Look at Mike face.
Nigga hit one good time and quit.
Nigga said nope.
Nope.
No,
This is not
nah,
me.
we used to work out. Nah, I actually got kicked off.
Okay.
Different story for a different day.
Okay, real fighter.
Okay.
So actually, work out during school, then you have practice, then work out again. So like we was just watching we was just getting our shit situated and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to go lift weights. So then I let that jump go. Got off the bar. Man, I never forget, I put like a 45 and a 25 and a 10. Both sides. I lift that bitch up, this ain't shit. Soon as that bitch came down, I said, yeah.
That was tipping.
I was like, oh.
She was on the neck.
And another bitch was on my chest.
I took my
Nigga.
chain. I had my hand out. I caught my chain.
What are you talking about?
Nigga swung his body. End of the
Freaky
story.
Z. Yeah, but that nigga, that shit hit my damn chest. I'm trying to get from under there and shit. The coaches came out there. The head coach and the defensive coach or something? Defensive coach. And both of them niggas came out there.
Defensive coach.
Defensive coach.
Ah, don't touch me. Defensive coach.
Don't take more than what you can handle, son. You should have told me you needed a spotter, man.
Damn.
I think I was the only one up in there. Them niggas up in the
That nigga was
office.
finna die.
Yeah, one-on-one session with the weights.
Damn, it would have just been a Bush Off
see,
podcast meeting.
Hell nah, see, and the crazy thing was, I was lifting while I was sore. That's why.
Oh.
Like, if you sore as a bitch, you ain't gonna be able to feel it. Yeah, nah, that shit ain't gonna work. It feel like your fucking arms ain't even there. Like, I felt like an amputee.
That nigga should have hit the life alert button.
You know what a power cleaner?
Yeah.
Man, I'll never forget this day. My 10th grade year, man, we was in weight training class. And like, so we had weight training, like, on our schedule.
Who y'all doing? Oh yeah, Coach Wayne.
Yeah, weight training class, and we had like football weights and the football practice. We had like 3 practices and one goddamn, like one day every day. So man, I was a power cleaner, man. I had like 2 45s on each side. Man, I went underneath that bitch, man, I just fell to my knees. I would have been like this, man. I'm like, man, fuck. I walked out. That bitch went to the bathroom, started crying, man. My fucking arms was hurting them. My damn wrists, that shit was swollen. I had to like walk around the whole like, they ain't really a big ass area to lift weights. I had to walk around every time I did my set. I wasn't trying to lift no goddamn more that day.
Yeah, no. And that weight room small as a bitch too.
Yeah, it is.
Small as a fucking bitch.
I mean, Coach Wayne was like,
That nigga
Man,
didn't
see,
care.
buddy, you ain't gotta lift that much, man.
Yeah.
Bro, that man didn't
Take it
fucking
easy.
care.
Take it easy,
He
man.
didn't fucking care, bro.
Take it easy.
Y'all, hey, you already know that nigga don't care after that story I told y'all. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
he ain't care. Coach Wayne funny though. I remember.
On his ear.
I remember.
I told that nigga say,
I used to joke on that man hairline to his face.
Y'all wow, man.
That nigga was like, Mickey D.
I wonder how he doing, man. I wonder how that nigga doing, man.
Yeah, they got hella kids. Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
How many kids you got?
Like 2 or 3.
It's not hella kids.
Hella kids is like more than 2. You got hella kids.
No. Hella kids when you got more like when you on the 4 or 5 side. Like me and you.
We got kids, bitch.
Nah. But we came from that litter. From that type of litter.
I'm the hardest pit in the litter.
Oh, okay.
I'm the hardest pit in the litter.
I'm gonna make sure I tell them that too.
Yeah.
Right? They gonna be like, what?
Yeah.
I'll beat the shit out of all my brothers.
Yeah, they probably will. Yeah, I'm sure you will. Ain't no problem about it.
Niggas ain't fighting me. Bitch niggas. Real killer niggas.
Shit.
I'm sorry, Mike. I apologize. Hey, everybody. It's the What's Your Opinion podcast, and you know who I am. I'm not going to say my name no more. I'm not.
What the fuck you think you is? Michael Jackson.
No, bitch. What? Who? Fuck Michael Jackson.
Whoa, take that back now.
No, I'm not.
Take that back.
He was what he is.
Which was falsely accused.
Think you sure about that?
I feel like falsely accused.
You think he touching kids?
Fuck no.
What about you, Craig?
I don't know.
Here's a hot take. I don't think OJ did it.
OJ killed the fuck out of them niggas. I'm sorry. That nigga with the video, they were going viral on Facebook every time. When he would talk to a reporter, and he went to the door, he's like, ding, ding, ding. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That nigga did it. Sorry.
Well, he did the time, so.
I think he actually did time for
No
that.
time. He did time for other shit.
He did
Oh, for other shit.
Yeah. When he tried to steal his shit back.
Yeah. The juice!
Like, how the fuck you go to prison for trying to steal your own shit?
Orenthal. James
Simpson.
You know OJ
That's his
Simpson.
last name.
You
Orenthal.
know OJ Simpson was on slate to be the greatest running back of all time?
That nigga stats was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy, man. My dad was like, man, OJ was too good for football.
God damn.
He needed something else.
Like one of the
See,
first.
that ain't my time.
He was like one of the first.
He was Barry Sanders for Barry Sanders.
Yeah, he was one of the first niggas to become like real famous off the damn like showbiz shit.
Yo, Cuba Gooding Jr.
Jesus.
Speaking of Cuba Gooding Jr., that nigga a whole comedy.
Somebody suck that baby's dick.
That nigga said, somebody suck that baby's dick. Like, why would he sit there and say that shit?
Yo, Party with Cuba Gooding Jr. is probably one of the craziest outings probably ever. That nigga hilarious, yo. One nigga in that movie who hit them dogs. It was
Snow Dog.
yeah.
Oh, shit.
Classic.
I went to the dinner and seen that joint. Yo, I forgot about that joint.
No, but when I sat there and surprised the fuck out of me, I didn't realize Cisco was up in there.
That shit wild, yeah.
That shit wild as a
Wow.
Yeah.
bitch. That shit wild, bro.
You that nigga brother on
That
Smart
nigga top of
Guy.
the list.
Nigga brother on Smart Guy.
Yeah. Sweet pea. Unstable creatures. God damn.
Your brother is smart.
I be going to Do Dirty House playing Madden.
Man, damn.
Well, kick me out then. That shit's funny as a
Classic. How was you guys' days off, man? What you guys do?
great.
Worked.
Same.
Worked Saturday. Worked Sunday. I ain't going in Friday. Well, I slept most of the day Friday.
Got a day.
Huh?
Got a day.
I actually called out.
Ooh. Proud of you, man.
Fuck that job. Juneteenth.
No.
That job.
No.
Juneteenth.
I need this job. I need this job for the time being.
With an F.
For the time being.
Juneteenth. Duh. Damn, man.
I ain't do nothing but sleep, bro.
Lucky bitch.
Play the game.
Lucky mother.
I had the whole weekend, bro.
Slut.
And I was supposed to work today, but you know,
It's all out.
Had it off, so.
Mm.
They gave it to us all, so.
God, that would be nice working at your job, having days off.
It's crazy. We fall under the same umbrella too.
What you mean? Look at my job.
Don't you be having like 6 days off straight and shit?
When I work though, boy.
You work.
Man, they had your ass in that bitch 16-hour shifts like 3 days in a row. That bitch.
I could barely do 12, bro.
Fact.
3 days straight. So 16
Nigga.
hours, 3 days straight.
They work the fuck out of y'all.
Who, us?
Yeah.
Shit, we don't do no work though. Easy bread.
For real. Fuck you
Easy
doing,
money. Easy money. Because my job has a lot of downtime, bro. A lot of downtime.
My job don't have no downtime. You always constantly moving.
I got a lot of downtime.
On your feet 24/7.
You got a lot of downtime?
I knock my work out probably about 2.5 hours.
Yeah, you're not in the trenches though, that's why.
See, y'all niggas
You
ain't
moved up.
y'all niggas ain't fucking with machines. I fuck with machines all day.
I'm fucking with the heat.
I fuck with heat and machines.
Yeah, I ain't got no here.
That shit
Yeah,
ridiculous.
we in the cold or semi-cold. Ain't too cold in there.
That nigga, imagine that nigga Mike hack a machine at my job.
That man
You can give me it right here quick.
got a holographic watch. You know the movies. Screen come out this big and shit.
They got goddamn Cortana.
Man,
Nigga Mike got the Star Wars jump going on, a little hologram thing.
Facts.
that man, the fat boy from Kim Possible. What's his name? That
No, I won't run. Wade.
Wade. God damn.
God damn.
I took it back.
My brain should stop working for a minute.
Oh shit, that man.
Man,
That man need rest.
I do. I'm going off 1 hour sleep.
Man, kid about to run a mile after eating
Yeah.
that shit.
Hell no.
God damn.
Probably so.
I'm out in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Barely played the game for the past couple of days. It's
Yeah,
surprising.
you had to add that in there for the past couple days.
Free, man. Free.
No, I woke up around 11 something today. Like I woke up, I overslept like a bitch. I woke up, I saw 5:02. I was like, man, you know what? Let's go ahead and call out.
And then kid said, fuck it.
I said, man, fuck it.
Yeah, we
Go
got
ahead
to
and
call out. How many points you get for calling out? 1.
For calling out one.
They come back like yearly.
Yeah, they call out. But shit, the year passed by. So
Well, it's the same way for us. So you got to call out 2 hours before, so you don't have to get. Because if you call out later than 2 hours before, you get 2 points, right? Is it the same?
What? Hell no.
Yeah, like we have to call out at 2 hours before our shift, so that's 5 o'clock or before that. If you call out like 5:10, you get 2 points, bro.
Hell
That's
no.
why I call out.
Like
That's why I call out 12 o'clock midnight or some shit like that.
God damn. Crazy.
Yeah, right. 'Cause I ain't getting up that early to do that shit.
Hell nah.
Oh yeah, they about to.
This is a chill podcast. We chilling.
Facts. Niggas tired today.
It's tired.
Hey man, be honest, we can talk about gaming first. So that's like the least. Ain't no news really coming out today.
Shit, the news having more games. For
You know
real.
what I'm saying? The least
You
topic.
know, so, like what? Turning on.
87-22.
Well, shit.
I mean,
So we'll talk about game.
nah, the remake. Just sit there and play the remake. It ain't no RPG. It ain't no straight like. It's like action. Just sit there and play it, man. You don't like it?
What game?
The remake, Final Fantasy VII. Sit there and play that shit, man.
You might
No,
like it, Brian.
I'm okay, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not into Final Fantasy, so that's why I'm kind of like.
he gonna sit there and staring at the, and he actually sit there and think he gonna have to think on this shit. Like, nah, you ain't got to think while playing the game.
I ain't got time.
No, you got time.
Nah, brother.
I'm still playing the core, so.
For real?
Yeah, I stopped playing it for a while. I played it the first time, so this weekend I was gonna look catching up on it. It's good. I'm gonna go through like probably once or twice and be done with it.
I'm gonna try to probably get that very soon. I didn't want to wait until like it went down in price.
Yeah, the price is high, but you know.
Yeah. I'm excited to play the TMNT game. It's coming up soon.
It's already out.
Already out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, I'm trying to play that too.
And yeah, I told y'all this shit was hard as a bitch.
You
I think I
could have
got,
did a video on that too.
I think
That's
I got
crazy.
like what 5? I think like 5 stages in.
What's your review on it, Kenny? Since that's a topic
I
right
give it
there.
about
8 out of 10.
about 9 out of 10.
So beat him up, right?
Yeah, like it plays
Side
like
scroll?
it plays like Final Fight and Streets of Rage and shit.
Mm.
And they developing that same developer something else with it.
I believe so. I don't know the name of the
You
company.
send them in the group chat too.
Damn, what they was doing something off the show. Shit.
I know. I want to, since TMT is out with that like same like Aztec of games coming like in the 80s and shit like that. I want to play fucking River City Ransom. I want that shit to be like remastered. Know that jump?
You already did it.
They did
Yeah.
like recently,
River City Ransom Girls or something like that.
like the original.
Like the sequel.
Nah, I want the original. You know, switch blades. Stabbing niggas in the midday, mid-street. Nigga like this. Nigga fall back, disappear. Them jokes, man. Second Saturdays, boy. Man.
Really?
You like what? Almost like a month and some change away from Saints Row lately.
We are.
I need that. I just need something to play.
I feel you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I need a game like that too, be honest, bro.
Something to just. I wasn't on board with that at first, but I do need something I can play long.
I told y'all niggas, I said, man, y'all sitting there waiting on Grand Theft Auto 6. We don't know when that shit coming out, man. See, this shit might come out like 2024, for real.
3 or 4. Yeah, 24.
23.
Most likely.
2030.
23?
2030.
Damn.
Nah,
No. I mean, the thing is, like, with Saints Row, bro, is like, niggas' hearts is broken from 4 and 3. So they're just like, man.
what it is when you say reboot, you just expect.
The fucking 1 and 2 to be
Like, that's what I was expecting.
Yeah.
And then you tell me some shit like,
Well, when they said reboot?
When they said reboot, I'm thinking this is what we was going back to.
Yeah.
Just modernized.
Thanks.
And then not to mention that, the dude in the video, he explained the story. He was like, yeah, college kids are trying to pay their student loans. I'm like,
What the fuck? Yeah, it's kind of.
That shit sounds like some real life shit, too.
but it's stupid as a bitch. Like, but I need something like that to keep me playing for a while. Cause I can see me playing it for a minute, just running around doing goofy ass shit.
I wonder if they're gonna have like any like guest appearances from the old previous game show up.
Probably so.
I don't know. Probably be like a character that's similar to that person. But I don't think like guest appearances.
Johnny got dead, eh?
It's a reboot.
It's a reboot, so that he might show
He
back
might
up.
show up. You're right. Yeah.
You might see everybody for real.
Shawnee, my nigga
Pierce.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
What's the police name?
Troy.
Troy. Yeah.
Dex.
Damn.
Yeah, you might see everybody come back for real.
Goddamn Julius. Never tell is a bitch.
Hector says buenas noches.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
I've been playing the old Jones, bro. The Nintendo 2 on the
That's goated.
PlayStation Plus Premium. I'm playing on that.
It was on PlayStation now, but you know,
Right.
Yeah. That game
Stream.
That game is goated, bro.
It is, bro. It's
I
just
spent so much time on Saints Row 2 is ridiculous.
these niggas try to 100% their junk and everything.
Yes, bro. Amazing game.
clicking, man. I need that gangsta bitch. I need that gangsta bitch.
Patchy, rest in peace of Patchy.
I need that gangsta bitch. Okay, I want my gangsta bitch. I need that.
Sorry.
I wanna. So, Kenny, Pokemon Snap is dropping June 24th.
Never liked it.
Ooh,
Never liked it.
wow.
I never could get into it. I remember my mom's rented that shit. I remember my mom's rented that shit from Blockbuster.
Damn.
You know, Pokemon was like
Throwback.
Pokemon was like all the like real crazy back in the day. I don't think y'all understood how crazy that shit was.
Bro, we understood.
Understood.
I had that gold version.
I ain't like Pokemon growing up.
That's crazy.
I know.
You the first one I know.
I ain't like growing up. I mean, I ain't.
I won't invest it. I like the games, but I won't invest it into like. I had cards, but I won't really invest it.
Oh no, see, we ain't play with the cards. See, we was black.
I was looking at the cards.
We sat there. What we did was we used to sell them bitches. Like we'll get a hold of some cards. All right, boom. Just go here, go to school. 1 for $25, 4 for $1. That was our lunch money. We used to do that shit with Yu-Gi-Oh cards too.
That's crazy because
Yeah, we did that with Yu-Gi-Oh!
You could have been hella rich right now.
Oh yeah.
Could have kept on doing shit.
A lot of the stuff that we loved growing up, we should have kept that shit.
Facts.
Oh yeah.
And I used to tell my mom to keep certain shit, should just throw it away.
Damn.
So I used to have.
We used to have Marvel vs. Capcom 2 for the PlayStation 2, bro. And I'm talking about it was 2 different versions. It was like the regular disc and the blue disc. Like I don't know if y'all ever saw like a blue PlayStation disc before.
Yeah.
But yeah, that blue one.
Had the holographic white
Yeah.
leather. I remember those.
The blue one, man, that shit probably worth like a couple hundred.
My brother got jump for the Dreamcast.
Oh yeah, that shit
Worth
money.
Hella money. He had the original jump.
Money.
It ain't sealed, but like the original we had growing up.
Yeah, we had that shit too for the Dreamcast.
Also got a game, yo. I don't know if y'all niggas remember this on 64, but it was like a clay fighting game.
Clay Fighters.
Yes, nigga. Yes. Man, he got that bitch too, bro.
Hard.
That shit worth hella money now too, though, because you can't find it nowhere, bro.
Oh shit! All I remember playing on that bitch was Mario Party, Ready to Rumble,
Classic.
Pokemon
Classic.
Tournament,
Nigga mentioned Pokemon Stadium. God
Stadium,
damn.
that's it. Pokemon Stadium,
Classics.
Mario Kart, obviously.
Right.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of some other shit.
Mm,
Damn, been a minute.
Been a minute, bro.
It's been a minute.
Dry gaming
Oh,
news.
now obviously.
Yeah, dry gaming news. We talking about old shit today. Cause
Yeah.
what's your favorite? What's a old game of the day we can talk about? That's goated. Yeah, we can all agree on. We can all discuss it since it's no gaming.
I mean, I don't want to go too far this time. I feel like we talked about PS2 days. I'll go PS3.
Then again, that's not talk about PS3 games or like PlayStation games.
Why?
In general? Because we always talk about PlayStation games.
I mean, but you know, most of these. But I'm
Yeah,
talking. But I'm saying this game is multiplayer. So I mean.
Well, I mean, have you ever had a GameCube?
Yeah.
No, but I played on the GameCube. I can talk about that.
You ever had like a
Xbox?
Xbox?
Yeah, no.
Nope. But I played it.
Yeah, no, you had no more PlayStation growing up.
Yeah.
Wow.
Exactly. That's
I don't think I be fucking around when I be talking the way I talk.
That's why I be telling. That's why I be sitting there telling this nigga like.
Since 9-5.
Damn, bro.
Man. My dad was in the military. He's a PlayStation head. He had Sega first.
Uh-huh.
Then he just PlayStation. Because he likes PlayStation too.
Damn.
Yeah. No. Well, hold on.
Weird, but
Game Boy Advance.
I had a Game Boy Advance too.
Yeah.
You know what game I want to talk about
In the
today?
Wii.
You know what I want to talk about today? The Legacy of Goku on Game Boy Advance. Great
said
game.
Goku.
Yes, Legacy of Goku. You fuck with it? You play it before?
Yeah, I played it.
You have it? You have it? Did you have it?
Yeah.
One of the hardest fucking games.
Bro, because you died so fucking easy.
Facts, bro.
You died so damn easy.
Them fucking dinosaurs, bro. When you gotta save, we gotta save like one of the first missions, yeah.
Oh, don't you gotta say go home?
Yeah. Bro, it's one of the hardest games. That shit hard to understand. You die so fast. Game Boy Advance.
Game Boy Advance.
Yeah.
What I had on my Game
They had the
Boy?
Legacy of Goku, Legacy of Goku 2,
Yeah, so much
they had
shit on
Boo's Furry, remember Boo's Furry?
Yeah.
And they had another game too, didn't they?
I don't know. I grow up with you.
I'm just, somebody's saying.
You ever had Castlevania on the
just throwing it out there.
Game Boy
Color
Advance?
games.
Classic.
Classic.
I ain't that playing.
Castlevania. I had the Metroid joint on Game Boy
Classic.
Classic. I had Game Boy Color game, but big ass cartridge on the back of that small ass shit. The Ninja Turtles jump. Dang.
Nigga, I had
Turtles in Time? That shit used to piss me off too.
That was a good game.
Yeah. She used to piss me
Shit,
off.
I had Pokemon.
I had the old version on there
I
too.
had red. I had the red version. I had the gold version.
Yeah.
I had ruby.
Oh yeah,
Then I had fire red. I had
you was deep in. But oh, it's deep.
but after that I stopped playing them.
Oh shit.
I stopped playing them till they brought that shit on the Switch. What else I had? Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga.
I had that shit too.
Hard as a
I think
bitch.
I had that.
Hard as a fucking bitch, bro.
I had I could show Spirit Detective.
What else I had?
You had that joke?
I had Legacy of Goku 1 and 2. I had
Damn.
it's a lot of shit.
Nigga, did you play I could show Spirit Detective?
Yeah. Nah, like when I got into the emulators and shit, like you could download the Game Boy Advance emulator.
Yeah.
Bro, I downloaded bro, I had like a whole fucking
List.
list.
Right.
You just me and my brother would just download them bitches left and right.
I had a couple like cartoon games.
Yes, sir. I had all the Power Ranger games.
Like I had that jump.
Time Force, Wild Force.
My little cousin, he had a fucking advance show. That nigga he'd bring to the house, he like a couple years younger than me, but he'd bring to the house like this big ass book of Nintendo games, like fucking advanced games. I'm like, nigga, this is all your games? He like, yeah. Wanna borrow some? I'm like, this nigga like 4. I'm like, I just stopped taking them shits.
Yeah.
He ain't know nothing about it. I stole that nigga games.
It's so long ago. I can't remember all the games I had.
Yeah.
But Metroid stood out. Gold version, that Ninja Turtle drum, Castlevania.
Nigga said Metroid. What Fusion? Zero Mission. Fusion.
Yes, sir.
Hard.
What you flip?
Yeah, I had all the Zeldas on that bitch when it came out.
What else I had?
What the jump was like 4 motherfucking jumps?
4 swords.
Yes, had that jump.
Me and Martell used to play that jump. He'll play that jump with he'll use the Game Boy. And I used to control him, vice versa.
That's crazy, yo. Nintendo was ahead of time, like with they like accessories they had on like handheld games,
right.
yo. Remember the color? The niggas didn't have a light, so they had a little big ass light.
Yeah,
like,
that goes on.
Like that.
They had that jump.
I used to
They had the magnifying glass attachment.
I used to be in the
like
back
a little
seat.
battery pack on that
Battery
jump.
pack. Yeah, they started that wave with the accessories for real, for real.
Like, I used to be in the back seat. Whenever time I see a street light, I'd be in the jump like this, trying to play, and I pause that bitch, and then another street light come by and start playing again.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
I was on grandma's lamp. All in playing that shit, bro.
The fucking migraines you have from playing them shit,
Yeah.
that nigga neck be hurting.
She be like, "Can you see?"
Like,
Man, couldn't see nothing.
Damn,
And
man.
the SP came out, changed the game, and I ain't get one.
Facts, bro.
They ain't get one of them, bro.
I had a color, yo. And what color? I had a Pikachu version of Gold Jump.
Shit, we had the DS.
I had a black jump.
I had the red one.
I hooked my DS and GameCube.
You couldn't do that with the game.
Yes, you could.
No, you couldn't.
Yes, you could.
No, you couldn't.
I bet money you could.
And I bet money you can't.
We gonna see it on YouTube. I bet
Can
money
you
you
connect
could.
the GameCube to the DS?
Advance, I mean.
Yeah, you can connect the
Yeah,
advance to the
advance,
GameCube, but you can't
not
connect
the-
to the
not
DS.
the-
Oh, I'm about to say
advance.
this. Yeah,
But you
better
can
lose some
connect.
money.
You can connect the advance to the Wii.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or was it the Wii U? Or
No, the Wii.
It was
Had
a
to
Wii.
been the Wii.
It was a
If
Wii.
you playing the game.
Because you got to open that flap, right?
Yeah, you playing the game.
Yeah.
too,
See,
bro.
they ain't on there.
I knew goddamn you connect the goddamn game goddamn. Cause I did it goddamn. It's in my head still.
The Omni
Cause
Man.
I still got this shit at the house, my daddy's house.
That's alright.
So I got like 3 GameCubes at the house.
I do miss that generation, though.
Nigga, I had the Fairly Odd Parents, the Rules game on the
We did
GameCube.
too.
I had Jimmy
Yeah,
Neutron
Jimmy-
jump.
Which one?
Oh, God, I had that shit.
Which one? The
Yeah.
Tronkies.
I had that jump and I had another one too. It was like a pink cover.
Hold on.
And nigga, I don't care what nobody say. The Book of Rules, Fairly Odd Parents, is one of the greatest games of all time. I'm sorry. That shit tough. That shit
I remember
tough.
my mom got that shit too.
That shit
Didn't
tough.
nobody play this shit.
For real?
Hell no. We probably played that shit like one time.
This one, right? This is the one I had then.
I had
We
that.
had
joint.
that too.
Yeah, I had that. Mm-hmm.
We played it on one time.
With Jet Fusion.
Yeah. Like, bro,
They had a prison at the time.
Hold on. No, it was
Who
this
played
one.
what?
It was this one.
who played
I
what?
didn't have
Jimmy
that.
Negatron.
Who
Yeah,
played
Bruce
what? Cause Mike was he was in the true crimes and shit. He was in the true crimes. Like this,
a killer.
bro. This nigga Mike used to sit there. This all he did every time he turned on True Crimes. All he has the little start button, start the game. Like 5 seconds into the game, bow, 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 boom, bow, bow. I'm sitting there like, Mike, what the fuck are you doing?
True crimes.
what
Smile on my
else?
face because I'm sure they're happy.
Like the 20s, had that joint, yeah.
Shit, what else? What else?
Shit, man.
I miss
Hey,
the days.
Smash Bros. Hey, that joint. Think I still got it in my daddy's house.
What on, Millie?
Whole bunch of games, nigga. Man, I had all the fucking View for Joes.
This
Amazing.
nigga was sitting on money.
Yeah,
Amazing.
still got them shit, bro.
I think I got.
What system you had it for?
GameCube.
GameCube.
No, cause growing up, my mama didn't want it was during a time when like my mom and dad didn't want to buy me no consoles, so I had the beginning of the GameCube generation to the last very end, and then my mom and dad decided to buy me like console, like real consoles. So
But that might have been the same case with me. That's why I ain't never had nothing else. Cause my parents like, shit, we got that PlayStation, we're gonna have it for 5 years.
and I came home one day, man. That's why I don't really. My brothers, man.
That's probably the exact same reason.
Nigga, I came home one day from like karate practice. Man, I cut on my goddamn GameCube was gonna cut on. I was like, what's going on? I was crying like a motherfucker, yo. And my daddy the next day bought me another GameCube. I was like, shit.
Yeah.
Well, shit, we had no choice. It was 5 of us. So it's like, man, my older brother used to take over the PS2 because he had his little Street Fighter and shit.
Yeah.
Had that shit up in his room.
That's first dibs right there.
He had the GameCube.
Fight somebody.
That nigga used to just straight, like, all he played was Street Fighter. Fighting games and shit.
Who?
My older brother.
Those was the times.
Yeah.
Fighting games was
Yeah.
crazy, man.
All he played was
Mr.
on Street Fighter and shit. Bro, I remember I had
Right,
Jack
nice
and
guy.
Daxter. Yeah, oh yeah, he was nice. I had Jack and Daxter one time. This nigga ain't. There's one thing about he ain't never take care of the games and shit. Bro, I picked the disc up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The front of the disc scratched up as a bitch, bro.
Dang, I done fronted it.
I'm sitting there like, yo.
Damn.
I went that way, but like my back,
Yeah,
my
the
game
back-
was fucked up because I was a young nigga leaving bitches out. So
Cause they were DVD.
Cause like you always
discs.
put
Yeah,
you always put
terrible.
them bitches on I don't know if y'all put them on in the case or on this front.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's how you did it. You put that bitch on the front.
Yeah. Goddamn GameCube sound.
Damn.
Classic, man. Classic.
I mean,
He had the PlayStation, and then I think Mom's brought the Xbox last. Cause she was like, yeah, I got the Xbox, 4 players. You got the GameCube, but nah, get the Xbox. Got on, cause it's like 5 of us. You know what I'm saying? First jump she brought Halo 2.
Mm.
Then I think the first 2 games are Halo 2 and Def Jam Fight for New York.
On Xbox.
The rest of fucking history.
Xbox. I had Fight from New York on the GameCube.
I had it on the 2.
Man, great time, bro. Damn, man.
Really, it wasn't no need for me to get all the systems because back in the day, you know,
Everything was everywhere.
Yeah.
Calvin home.
Who?
Oh yeah, he's here. Here we go play his shit.
Oh, yeah, fact.
That is what we did. Like whoever ain't had what shit. That's what we did.
Me and my homeboy Jordan Prentice, yo, we just like stay up street from each other, man. If I ain't buy a game, he bought that junk, and if he ain't buy that junk, I bought the game. And we beat what's the fucking game? Payday? Not Payday. It was Kane Lynch. We beat both like one summer after practice every day, yo, playing that shit every day. Good game.
Man, that was a good generation.
Fact,
like
man.
wet. That's like
Yeah.
a low key
Fallout 3.
Fallout 3.
Fallout 3. You know, I ain't like it, but Fallout 3.
Elder Scrolls 4.
You know.
I ain't
Nah,
played
that shit.
either.
No, the only thing about Fallout 3 was you had to buy the actual ending because the way it ended, it was like on the cliff.
Was it on the Game of the
Right.
Year edition? Cause that's what I had.
Yeah, it's on the game of the year.
Gotta buy it, isn't it?
Yeah, 'cause the end. If you ain't had that DLC, it ends on a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sleeping Dogs.
Facts.
Shit, I still.
Just Cause.
Again, Bullet
2.
Storm. Just Cause 2.
Fucking Red Dead Redemption, the first one.
Yeah.
GTA 4.
GTA 4.
Shit. Need for Speed Most Wanted.
Tekken.
Second.
Which one? Tekken 6.
Yeah.
We talking about doing that generation, right?
Yeah.
Low key.
Open season.
Open season.
What is that?
You don't remember open season?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ashton Kutcher and Martin. Boog and what's up? Elliot and Boog. The Deer and the Bear. The movie, the animated movie.
Oh yeah. That one here.
Ratatouille.
Low key. Stuntman Ignition. Low key.
Ratatouille.
Nigga, Burnout Paradise.
Burnout Paradise. Split Second.
Splinter
I
Cell.
don't like Split Second.
What?
I don't like it. They got a joint on PS Premium now.
They ain't got no, they got it on there.
Mm-hmm.
For real.
Mm-hmm.
Say less. That is on Xbox too.
But they ain't got Burnout Paradise though. Or any Burnout games on the fucking PlayStation. I'm like, y'all fucking retarded.
Here's the thing. Here's my hot take on the PlayStation Plus Premium. They should have did away with it. They should have made where the PlayStation 5 could just play like the old games. Cause like some of them games,
facts, bro.
some of them games you ain't even gonna be able to find.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they probably don't even got like the code for it.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I feel like that's why the classic section probably gonna fall short as a bitch.
That's true.
I hope not.
But I mean, if you think about it, it's ways for them to get that shit.
Yeah.
It's ways for them to get that shit.
They
can get it the way we get it.
Yeah, they got technology and they're fucking smart to get that shit done. They
You know
can
what I'm
get it.
saying? They can do what we do though.
Go
Go right on Google, yeah, and rip that goddamn bios and whatever that shit is.
Oh, there you go.
Get it like that.
Yeah. Put the bitch in platform.
There you go.
Give me
Boom.
a damn CD burner speaking today.
That is true.
Yeah,
So I
right.
can go ahead and burn me some Dreamcast games.
Man, I just want Power Stone to be remade.
You can forget about that. At least for a while. They're remaking the shit that don't need to be remade.
I think they're working on it. I think there's one nigga in charge of Capcom right
Shit
now.
don't need to be remade.
Huh?
It's a good game, bro.
No, I said it's a lot of games that don't need to be remade anyway.
Is that one of the first Battle Royale games?
No.
It's not?
Nah.
It was one of the first
It
Battle
was
Royale games.
I think it was PUBG. But I think they were just taking off
PUBG.
the arena combat. That's what it was. Like you know how it was PUBG, the first Battle Royale game.
You mean Battle Royale?
I mean, I'm just looking at
Or you mean like
That
arena fighters like running around?
arena
Oh, what else was like that before Power Stone?
Stone.
Power Stone,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was just Power Stone. I remember I played that. My cousin was a shit.
Y'all play Roman Verse yet?
What is it?
I played it. I played like one match.
I didn't play it yet.
Play
I downloaded it.
No, it's probably open now.
Over now.
It's probably over.
The niggas had a nigga from the top rope. Nigga jumped out the house. And I was like, God damn. But nigga came from the jump with that elbow. Like,
Yeah.
Macho Man. I was like,
You know
what the
another
hell?
good game? It was on everything. Backyard wrestling.
Facts, yeah.
That used to be my shit, yo.
Shit, facts.
People don't try this at home.
That was a good game, though.
Yeah.
That, remember the baseball game? I think it was on Advance. My nigga Pedro.
Yeah.
Backyard.
Baseball.
Playing baseball.
Yeah. That nigga's one of the most OP video game characters of all
My
time.
nigga Pedro.
Pedro.
Facts.
Mike Vick too on Madden 04. Eddie Gordo.
Got a lot of bad memories. Playing Madden 04.
Eddie Gordo still over
OP.
there.
Yeah, like a bitch.
Shit, man. A lot of games, bro. Growing up, man. A lot of happiness. A lot of fun.
I miss it.
That's when gaming was good.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to make this shit look like a
Graphics.
movie now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nowadays, this shit more about graphics than anything.
that's true. I'm gonna go to
I don't
games
think so.
after I leave here. I'm gonna look and see what they got. But
Nothing. Don't waste your time.
Probably like today is probably more about what graphics, especially first party games.
Yeah.
Sony and Microsoft is looking at y'all, but
Ain't no game.
I mean, but you gotta think about it
it's
though.
more graphics and story, like gameplay wise, man.
That shit ain't hit on nothing.
Hell no.
You see the game Forspoken? I don't like that shit, man.
I don't like it either.
Is it
I probably get it though.
Is it because it's published by Square Enix? Or is it
Probably so. Probably
a
so.
black female lead?
No,
I like it because it's a
no.
black female lead.
I'm not saying it's cool.
I feel like I feel like
it's
more
cool,
games
but I don't feel like that's gonna make me buy the
I
game.
heard dialogue trash.
Dialogue.
That dialogue trash. The shit on YouTube. I heard this talking. This shit is random and boring and whack. It's kind of like Horizon. That shit
But I
cool. It's
don't
dope.
know.
It's
I
very dope.
disagree with what y'all saying because I feel like the reason why gaming got worse is not because of graphics and gameplay. It's because of the money aspect of things. We're getting finessed all the time. I don't think it's about that. You know, again, when we game multiplayer and online shit, it's a good thing, but it's also a dark side of that too.
Yeah.
So now we're getting games unfinished when you buy them.
Yeah.
So I don't really think graphics is the issue. I mean, because you still get games that are colorful or use watercolors and stuff like that, or vibrant games, or games that got like, you know, like, what's them characters like animals type shit? Like, we still getting games like that, like Kale the Kangaroo, Ratchet and Clank. We still get games like
What are you
that.
talking about?
I mean, shit, Spiral, like games like that. Like, you still getting games that are like that. It's not just about graphics and gameplay. Like, I don't think that's what's making gaming worse than what it is now. Or it used to be.
Suck. Games have no plot now. It suck. Like dialogue. You know what I mean? It's either like too complex and you gotta like listen to every motherfucking like thing to understand the story of a game that you don't get hooked no more in the game. The game, be, you know what I mean? It just be graphic wise. Like Horizon is a beautiful game. Fighting, it's a beautiful game, but like the story, I don't want to play that shit.
I don't fuck with Horizon at all. Like, people love Horizon, but I cannot fuck with it. And I tried. I bought that shit day one and still can't fuck with it.
Yeah, I ain't even played it yet.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah,
And that shit came out when? February?
Yeah, I uninstalled it.
Ain't played that shit ever. I ain't played that shit since I brought it.
Yeah, I bought that shit day one and I ain't fuck with it. I think I gave it like an hour and I was like, man.
I'm stuck.
I know that's not enough, I guess, but I ain't fuck with it.
I deleted off my PS5.
I feel like it's because most of the Sony exclusives as of now is linear as a bitch, and you get something like Horizon, which is not linear. That shit ain't like pretty straightforward. Like you can sit there and do, other bullshit, you know, up in the game. You know what I'm saying?
But Ghost of Tsushima open world too. Spider-Man open world too. So it's like when you say
no,
that,
but it's Spider-Man though. It's Spider-Man.
well, yeah, it gotta be open world. But I'm saying Ghost of Tsushima open world too.
Yeah.
And then I think the rest of the Sony games are like hub worlds, and I'm not gonna count Days Gone. It's like that's open world, but
that
ain't nobody gonna be really exploring on that bitch like that. I don't think so.
No, hell no.
I didn't.
I
didn't.
Because then they had like
it's too long. That's the problem. It's too long.
I mean, I played like.
Cause they said that nigga write books. The dude who wrote the game write books and shit. He just kept going. Like you could have ended it at a certain point. It takes you 20 hours for the game to get good. Ain't doing that shit.
I played an hour of that shit and cut it off.
Yeah, it's not it.
When you
download the PS5 patch, you like, alright, now this is better. Cause I remember I had it on the 4. That shit was choppy as a bitch.
I like it. It's just, you know what I mean? It's a zombie game. You know how I feel about zombies.
Yeah, I know how you feel about that.
So yeah, man. Any more gaming shit y'all want to talk about? Y'all want to go straight to funny topics? Maybe go straight to music.
Shit, they said goddamn Starfield, like their biggest game ever.
What you mean, like
20% bigger than the other shit or something like that.
Like memory wise?
20%. Hell no.
Like in terms of the world and shit like that.
Hell no. 20%. You
I think that's what the dude said.
20%.
Tyler Howell, whatever his name is.
I'm on that fence about that game, but like I said,
No, like have you ever played like the Fallouts and Elder Scrolls and all that shit?
I played them. I messed around with them. I never really got that.
Like you ain't never really got deep into it, you wouldn't even understand.
I mean, I played like 5
that
hours
shit-
of Fallout games each, and like just never really got into it. Cause my homeboy Ryan used to play them a lot, and I used to like go to the house and play them. You know,
Yeah, the shit. The game.
it's a good game, but I just
It's the thing about those games, and I don't really know why they saying oh it's Bethesda. Like their games is just buggy as a bitch. Gameplay wise, story wise, graphics wise, the shit look good. Like the shit is good. It's just buggy as a bitch. That's why niggas be bombing on Bethesda games and shit.
Yeah, but you know the launch matters. So the way the game launches, that can
they'll launch the
fuck
game
up
and shit.
everything else. Like
Yeah.
it's like Cyberpunk. It sold a lot, but because of the way the game came out, it got bad. It tarnished. It kind of tarnished what it
Cyberpunk was
had.
a wild game coming out, boy. Niggas fall through the map. You be driving, your nigga going to hell.
Oh, it said the main quest is 20% bigger. Okay, 30 to 40 hours long.
I mean, I'm gonna play it, but I ain't gonna pre-order.
But this is the thing though.
That's the thing. You don't have to pre-order.
We have seen
You got
Game Pass, boy.
But like I
They
said,
want
though,
Game Pass. This nigga say he gonna pre-order.
Pre-order. You ain't got to
Shit,
pay
you
it,
can
bro.
pre-install.
it's
You
not
can pre-install.
bad. I'm talking from the nigga who don't have a Game Pass, like, perspective.
Oh.
Not every nigga got Game Pass. Not every
You
nigga
better
got
get
Game
that free trial. Get that dog. Get that junk for $1. It's on Internet. Still get it for $1
Pass.
now.
Like 14 days? Like that.
No,
You can get it $1 for a whole month, right?
$1 for a whole month, and then like what 14?
I don't know if Taco Bell's still doing it, but it was.
No, was it 10 a month? I think it was 10 a month.
But they had $1 junk too, though. They had it.
'Cause I
you
got
get it for
Game Pass
$1.
also.
They had the code on the Taco Bell cup. You put it in.
I got it on my
But
phone. Got a Game Pass on my phone.
But one thing about this game though, it's a problem. We've seen it before. Where shit will be too ambitious, bro. Don't be talking all this shit, and then when the game come out, it's not in there. We've seen this happen plenty of times.
See, Microsoft backing this shit now, so it's like
Well,
they got the resources done.
yeah, they got the resources, but I'm just saying that shit
that shit
ain't
flop.
in there.
That shit flop.
It's on them.
Working fire.
Cause you gotta remember, he was over what 76, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga, he over every.
So he already-
he's
yeah.
over every game that they
So-
drop. He is over that shit.
So niggas already calling his ass a liar while he's speaking anyway. But that shit, don't be talking all this shit and it's not in the fucking game. Cause you already know they're gonna tear his ass up. Cause this has been a lot of games we had in the past where they was like, yeah, it's gonna have this, it's gonna have that, and then we don't get it.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, you can't be too ambitious in money, goddamn mouth. But it looks good though. That Xbox Showcase was that Drake album. That was the Starfield with Jimmy Cooks. It ended on a good note. Like the Xbox conference was like Drake album.
I already know. I'm gonna just. I know for a fact. I'm gonna put like a whole bunch of hours into that shit.
I could see you playing. I'll try it out.
Nah, cause I love their first person RPG jumps, bro. Them jumps be tight as a bitch. Like Elder Scrolls 5.
Bucking them up.
Yeah.
That's on the
Your throat ain't hurting, man.
Make it stone cold that
That
much.
nigga look like
this nigga here.
this nigga. Yeah, nigga, you know when you drinking soda and shit, the
Nah, my
fingers
throat
start
don't
hurting
hurt.
your throat.
Come on, man.
You know what they put in Mountain Dew? You know what they put in Mountain Dew, man?
Yellow dye.
Ammonia.
You a wild guy. Wow. Ain't that owned by Pepsi?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. We're gonna go to different topics now. Funny shit and topics.
Y'all saw that elephant that killed that lady.
I saw that.
Yeah. That shit hilarious.
He
Nigga
went
out
to her
nowhere,
funeral
though.
and killed her again. He desecrated her funeral.
That nigga got it back in blood. That nigga won't play no game.
Yeah.
That man spun the block.
Killed her ass. They said, "Oh, that bitch, I think I killed her." Let me go check.
Like, what she
Man,
do?
fuck that. What she at? Man, that's how he came in there like, man, fuck that.
So was
What
that
she at,
video?
man?
Was that video actually from that?
I don't know.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Like,
But it looked like it
if
though.
it is, bro, that shit video of the year.
Africa.
If it is.
Africa, right?
Yeah.
Thought it was
you know,
India.
India?
I think it was India.
I
It
think
was
the
India.
elephant.
Yeah.
I think the elephant killed her. I think the elephant killed her ass because of
That nigga
some of my
Dawson.
poachers. Some of my poachers or something.
But I heard she just was getting water.
For real?
Yeah, she was just getting water, bro.
Elephant's one of the smartest.
Yeah,
That's just smart. That's why he spun that block.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
I ain't like these other animals now.
That was smart, yo.
Motherfucker. He was probably with his other elephant niggas and shit. And he said, yeah, hey, remember that bitch you just killed a couple days ago?
That funeral right up the street, cuz.
Killed him right up the street. Hey, I think she said you pussy, son.
The whole time.
You
nigga.
pussy.
And going back and forth.
The nigga took his goddamn trunk, slapped himself across the head. That nigga think I'm pussy.
Yeah,
Nigga
niggas
hit
don't know I
me
got
in the
a
funeral.
Hey, and they said he swung her body. They said he threw up in the air, bro.
That's wild, yeah.
Man, he threw
That's
a
fucked
That
up.
nigga.
dead body up in the air. No, hold on. What game can you do that shit on? Fallout? No, Far Cry 4. You remember when you can
You talking about when you blow something up, they just be like this in the air?
No, I'm talking about when you take control of the elephant
Oh,
on
shit.
Fallout 4.
Yeah, I ain't.
No, Far Cry 4. My
I ain't
bad.
get that. Yeah, I ain't get that
Yeah,
far.
when you ride an elephant and shit, invade somebody's fortress, swinging the trunk everywhere, the bodies just flying. Nigga shooting at your ass with a shotgun and shit.
Man, her body was running on a euphoric engine. Yeah, damn.
God damn.
Saints Row 2.
Nigga got a Glock in his tusk. Shit, man.
That shit crazy.
Nigga shot her ass with a blunderbuss. Speak.
Shit. WWE CEO Vince McMahon stepped down as following hush money allegations. Vincent Kennedy McMahon, the GOAT.
The goat, bro.
Fucking GOAT.
This nigga was on the jump. This nigga was up in the ring with a do-rag on. Bro.
Nigga told John Cena, nigga was like, "What's up, my nigga?"
Nigga pulled a Jackie Chan junk on him. What is up, my nigga? What you say? What is up, my nigga?
The way Vince McMahon used to walk to
It's a
the
funny
ring.
ass movie, yo. That shit, nigga.
No chance.
Work you got.
Nigga, Chris Tucker went around Hong Kong screaming LAPD. That's the funniest shit.
He got that shit
Detective
on.
James Carter,
He
LAPD.
got that shit on HBO Max, don't he?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
classic. One of the best fucking trilogy movies of all time.
Carter.
Carter! Lee! Ricky Tan! Now, Vince McMahon reportedly was paying an employee $3 million as a settlement with an alleged affair he had with that person. That's crazy, you know.
I ain't surprised, though.
Yeah, I ain't surprised either.
Vince has always been a scumbag to me.
Damn.
Yeah.
Scumbag Vince.
Damn.
Dirty V.
God
Yeah, dirty
damn.
as a bitch, man. We already know this. And I don't even watch wrestling no more, but
Damn, man.
even when I did, man, you could tell he was dirty, bro.
Damn, man.
I mean,
It was like you kind of like
You
him,
could
but you
tell.
don't like him.
Yeah.
Like, every time you see him, like you just used to sit there and be like, man, I hope somebody beat his ass.
yeah.
I don't know about that, though.
And that's how I was. When I used to watch the goddamn Raw or fucking SmackDown, every time I saw Vince, I was like, man, I hope somebody slam him. I hope goddamn Stone Cold come out, or I hope Eddie Guerrero or some shit come out, slam his ass.
Man,
And John Cena, because him and John Cena used to butt heads a lot too back in the day when he first came out.
Mm-hmm.
But I used to sit there and hope that shit. Him and Eric Bischoff.
I'm back! and I'm better than ever! Man, Eric fucking Bischoff.
I used to sit there and hope that nigga get choke slammed.
Nigga Eric Bischoff, man, that nigga hilarious. That nigga took over WCW.
Jimmy Wayne game.
Jimmy Wayne Yang, goddamn. My favorite wrestler growing up though was JBL. I love JBL. That nigga was hilarious. That nigga's a tough.
I hated when he
used
went.
to say,
I hated when he became racist.
bro, he just say that most disrespectful shit to Eddie Guerrero. Like every week, yo.
He used to do some disrespectful
I
ass
know.
shit. Remember that?
Remember
that
they
nigga
went
went over to the
With 100
They went hunting, but they went hunting by the border. I remember this shit so damn clearly. They went hunting by the border, right? And it was like, yeah, look, they're gonna win, they're gonna win. They saw that nigga, he walked up to that nigga, kicked that nigga in his ass. Nigga fell. I said, oh hell.
You know who wrote that though? The story?
Who?
Eddie Guerrero.
For real.
Yeah. Wrote a lot of stories for WWE.
For real.
Yep. That nigga, for JBL he wasn't on board with doing that shit because he didn't want to be portrayed as a racist. Cause you know, like, it's a thing called kayfabe in wrestling where like you could be out in the store and a nigga hates you because you beat the fuck out of their favorite wrestler like that following week. So like JBL be like, I be in the store and like I'll see a fucking abuela, a grandma, whatever, and she just give me the dirtiest fucking look and be talking the most disrespectful shit to me because of the following week of what I did to Eddie Guerrero, shit like that, whatever. And Eddie Guerrero's mama had,
bro, they love him, man.
Eddie Guerrero's mama had a heart attack ringside at SmackDown one day. It wasn't real, but Eddie Guerrero wrote it like that, and that nigga JBL's on top of her and like talking shit to her and smacking Eddie Guerrero. That shit was hilarious, yo. Hilarious, man.
Less than days.
Hilarious, man.
Yeah.
But no, speaking of the man though, like, you know, the actual fans who watch wrestling, they gonna still support Vince McMahon because it's Vince McMahon. Like they don't give a fuck about his life and affair and shit like that was going on. They care about the nigga of what he is doing with WWE and shit like that, wrestling or whatever.
I think that's how everybody is though.
That's true.
Whenever it comes to anybody, like goddamn Chris Brown for example. When he gave Rihanna that Lamborghini beatdown.
This is Lamborghini beatdown.
This is like
When he got
it sound like a tagline for a movie. Like
when he got into it with Rihanna, niggas didn't care, bro. It was like some cared, but like people still blasting the music. They wasn't looking at it from what he is outside of music.
Niggas still fucking with R. Kelly, even though he did the wild shit he did. You know what I'm saying?
but people's all about the art. Bro.
Yeah.
They don't really care about
They don't give a fuck what he is as a person.
artist.
They said, man,
Fuck it.
man,
Yeah, it was bangers through the years. You don't give a fuck about that shit.
yeah.
Facts. Niggas gave us a beat like can fly. What you mean?
That nigga gave us.
I mean, I could
Something about
separate
the
it.
fly.
Yeah.
Man, that nigga gave us Fiesta.
Fiesta, fiesta.
What my words? What my words?
Damn.
The Chocolate Factory.
Classic, man.
Bro, my daddy had this shit on repeat. He had the fucking CD. He used to get up in his car.
Coming up for the top in the club.
That nigga used to have that nigga had the Chocolate Factory, Big Timers.
Oh, damn.
TP Reloaded.
Nah, he ain't had that one. He had Chocolate Factory. He had
Best of
Big
both
Timers.
worlds.
He had the blue. Did he have the blueprint? I think he had the blueprint.
Side.
But the R. Kelly jump stayed in the CD player.
My daddy had Luther blasting like every day.
Yeah, for my father.
Man, fucking all the Luther shits, man.
That nigga had dinner for my father playing.
Shit, man. If I could stand one more chance. Classic, man.
There was a Jay-Z head.
Solid.
Yeah.
Congratulations to the Golden State Warriors on their like 4th championship win. Steph Curry gets his first MVP.
What?
Well deserved though.
I should have betted on that game because I knew they was going to win.
You wouldn't got no money though.
But you know how niggas did. $100.
Oh yeah, you mean like
No,
bet?
no,
yeah,
I thought
like
you meant
that.
like on
FanDuel type
or some
shit.
shit.
No bet.
I'm about to say, man, you gotta be accurate with that shit.
You gotta put like Steph Curry had 36 points exactly. He might get a bag out of that shit. But
Yeah.
man. Steph Curry got his first Finals MVP though. That's what's up. That's hard to get.
I feel like he should have got it when Andre Iguodala got it, but you know Andre Iguodala got this shit, so he been in the league for a while.
Well deserved.
Well deserved.
Yeah, well deserved. I bet you got 4 rings too.
For real.
I think so. Yeah. Got 4 rings too. Yeah, he got 4 rings. He been on the Warriors for a minute.
Then he had Oh, he is back on the Warriors, ain't he?
He had the same role as fucking Udonis Haslam on the Heat.
Yeah, damn.
I think have you seen the videos that be going viral whenever the Heat lose and Udonis Haslam just be going off like he mad, like he played a minute, but he don't play at all.
Like nigga old as a bitch.
He like this.
How old is he?
Like
Man,
40.
Udonis Haslam
Like
is
40,
probably
man.
like 41, 42.
Yeah, he a little old now.
That nigga been in the league since we was goddamn
I was like,
kids.
yeah, I'm just school.
We was kids, bro.
Maybe at the beginning of my middle school, but
Hell no, nah. Udonis Haslam been in the league for a long
probably
time.
my third, fourth grade, probably.
No, I think
Hell no,
That long
he
than that.
ain't been that long. LeBron, I don't think.
he's 40-some years
I
old.
don't think he been there 06, 03 though.
Bro, I think he been in the league since the 90s. Had to.
Hell no.
2000s, all 90s.
02, 2002. So a year before LeBron.
28.
90, hell no. I don't let nobody in the 90s no more in the league no more.
He 40.
The last one that was playing for the 90s was Vince Carter, wasn't it?
Yep, was. And I ain't got a hot take on that. I think Vince Carter should have. I think the league gave Vince Carter bullshit because, to be honest, Vince Carter was still averaging like 18 points a game.
Mm-hmm.
He should have still been playing basketball, bro. Nobody wanted to pick him up.
He won't get no ring. He ain't get no ring either.
He could have easily went to the. I know, which is kind of sad though. But I mean, you have that that thought of mind that like.
No, you know what's
when
sad? Chris Paul not getting the ring.
I didn't know this.
Thanks to Adam Silver. Thanks to Adam Silver's punk ass. He could have had him like 2-3 rings if he went to the Lakers. Cause we was about to get his ass. And they said nah, they couldn't do it.
It'd be with Kobe, right?
Yeah, he would have been Shaq. Nah, Kobe.
Kobe Paul, yeah. I mean, he was sharing the fucking arena with Kobe for what? That's the amount of time he played the Clippers, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know.
No, he should have went. He should have
basketball,
went to
bro.
the Lakers.
Basketball has its own.
They would have been
Well, thank
Lakers,
you.
bro. We would have been unstoppable as a bitch, bro. I feel like we probably would have went for another 3-peat, probably a 4-peat for real.
Kobe should have 6 rings.
Yeah.
Kobe should have 6 rings.
Man, it's sad.
If Kobe and Shaq had put their difference together, they could have had like 10 rings. Cause Shaq was like dominant still after the fact that like
Yeah, as soon as he went
the
to
Lakers,
Miami,
man, he was still dominant for a couple
that
years.
nigga won a ring as soon as he got to Miami. As soon as he linked up with Dwayne Wade, it was a wrap.
The niggas knocked the hustle like Dwayne Wade won't like Dwayne Wade was that nigga too though.
Yeah.
Nice as a bitch.
He couldn't shoot, but he was a great scorer though. Like you know what I mean? He couldn't shoot at all. But his mid range was nice. He'll get to the hole, he'll draw a foul, and then he'll nowadays a lot of niggas don't play defense, but you know what I mean, Dwayne Wade was a defensive minded guard too at that time too as well. Shit like that. There's a lot of great basketball players back in the day. Like I was watching the other day, man, like a young kid was talking trash to Tracy McGrady, and he was like, you ain't got it no more. And Tracy McGrady was just like, I'm Tracy McGrady, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, Tracy McGrady still give you 25 right now. Like,
Yeah.
fuck out of here, man.
We used to hate when we used to play against them. Because I already know, like, we knew all back. And me and my pops used to sit there like, oh yeah, he about to give Kobe trouble.
Yeah, that was a crazy lineup, too. You had Steve Francis, Rayford Alston.
Mm-hmm.
You had Tracy McGrady and Yao Ming. That was a good combination.
Steve Francis before the drugs.
Kenny, what the fuck? What the fuck, man?
Kenny be bringing up the obvious and ain't the obvious.
You ain't gotta say it, nigga. Damn,
Kenny
man.
beat that.
Yeah, man. But yeah, congratulations to Golden State Warriors on a 4th ring. And
I low-key wanted to see Boston get that number 18. What would it be, number 18?
you whack as fuck for saying that.
I wanted to see that.
You whack though. Why?
Why? No, why?
You're a Lakers fan.
I know. I wanted to see that because I like Jason Tatum.
Okay, I like him too. But
I like Jason
Tatum,
Tatum, but I wanted to see him. I was like, man, I want to see this nigga get his
I
big ring.
like Al Horford. I want to see a nigga win a ring. You know what I'm saying? Like, I I want to say nigga win the rain, nigga. I'm a Philly fan. Fuck that shit. I don't. If a team goes to the East, I hate when niggas be like, yeah, represent for the East. Nah, nigga, I want the other team to win. Like, I don't want y'all niggas to win a ring. The fuck. That's bragging points. Like, shit. New video leak of Young Third. Yes, Young Third.
God damn.
That's that goddamn Smithfield accent kicking in.
Man,
Speaking of Third, before I talk about the Young Thug, you know Young Bird, like was rich before like the rap shit.
Young Bird.
Yeah, hitmaker.
I know who.
Yeah.
Hitman.
You know,
I know you was in with Rough Riders. I remember that.
Peep game. So I was listening to the R&B Money podcast, which is Tank got a podcast
Yeah,
now.
Tank.
For real?
With Jay Holiday.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna listen to that.
Right. He had Jamie Foxx on there like the first episode. Then he got Hitmaker on it now. Hitmaker was like his mom and daddy like separately were already millionaires before he even started like rapping. And this nigga upbringing is crazy. Like when he first started rapping, he was like rapping for like DMX, rapping for like E.
I remember that.
All
Yeah,
that
I
shit.
remember
I ain't
that.
know about that.
When
He was with
little.
Rough Riders.
Yeah,
I ain't know
he was
about that.
little.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
when he was younger.
I forgot his rap name
Before
at
he
the time.
came out, was it Iceberg or some shit?
Iceberg.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
alright, yeah. He was
Before he was getting his chain snatched up, he was Iceberg.
Shit. He was my songs when he was rapping though.
Yeah. Bro, I still play the business to this day.
Damn right. Damn right.
I still play this.
Yes.
No, I don't play that.
my manners. The feeling and the feeling like, oh, it's a cold moment.
That how you do that? Higher.
Yeah, I still play the business.
Shit go hard as a bitch.
Damn. Like middle school days.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Hitmaker.
Yeah, that nigga on
That
there.
nigga, that nigga a good ass producer.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
That nigga had a
Sample
whole
God.
that nigga had a whole career flip. That's the best career
Yeah.
flip ever.
Oh yeah.
That's how I was seeing facts.
That nigga Chain is crazy now.
Yeah.
Even the Chain growing up,
Yeah,
like
the Chain, he had
the Megatron jump.
he had the Decepticon jump on one side, then the Autobot jump on the other side. Bro, let me tell you, when I was in middle school, nigga, bro, I swear to God, I used to sit there like, damn, I wish I had that fucking chain.
Yeah.
And this shit was hard as a bitch.
He got a damn umbrella jump with like raindrops and that jump. That bitch is stupid crazy. That bitch big as a bitch too.
Yeah,
Nigga
yeah.
pinned it like this big.
Yeah, I remember.
I said, God damn, shit. I'm not.
Nigga think he T-Pain now.
Hey man.
Big ass chain. Man, he's on huge.
Speaking of T-Pain, bro, that nigga, you know this nigga make his own money off of Twitch now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was on a podcast. He was like, yeah, it was like, how'd you go on? He was like, yeah, I make a whole bunch of money off of Twitch. Cause he be streaming on Twitch and shit. I think he be doing his music shit.
Live
Yeah, he
cookups.
make beats on there and everything.
Live cookups,
I
live songs
think,
and shit like
I
that.
think he gotta have more than 1 million subscribers on there or followers on
Yeah.
Twitch. Yeah. So that's a lot of donations right there.
Donation.
Donations.
Donations.
Freestyle services of Young Thug rapping from prison. Y'all guys hear
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, I try to make it out. Try to make out what he was saying up
Yeah.
there.
it? Speaking real shit though.
It'll be
man.
real shit.
It's a sad situation.
But
yeah,
y'all
man.
know what this mean, right?
Come on, kid.
Like, I'm not trying to be dark or anything, but it's like he's starting to know he fucked up.
Yeah.
Gucci
Yeah,
said it better.
dude.
Reality
Gucci
said
said
it.
it best. Gucci said it best. He said, "Be careful what you say on your songs, cause the feds be listening, so they can use that shit as evidence against your ass."
Reality setting in. You know what I mean? It's just shit crazy now. You know what I mean? Like once I never been locked up, but like working in jail and shit, niggas who have power, they get all that shit stripped away from them. And
Yeah.
now you just a number in that bitch now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nothing you can do. Like you're now moving on your own time. You moving on somebody. You moving on the state time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, always prayers and love, man. Sent the Young Thug and Gun and the whole YSL, man. That shit is a sad situation. But like I said, man, you make that bid, you gotta lay in it. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
Crazy how everything, was good and it just went downhill.
Facts, man.
Shit crazy.
Facts, man.
I would have moved out.
What you mean?
Would have moved out.
Atlanta?
Yeah. But then I heard somebody said you can't really move, cause you giving back and shit, and then say you giving back, and then all of a sudden you just up and left. Then they gonna think you abandoned them. So then when you come back, you got a target on your head now.
Well, it ain't even that. It's just the whole, well, damn, bro, you know what I'm saying? You from over here, but you ain't doing nothing for us.
Right.
Just leave us behind. You know how it is.
That's why I'm glad I grew up in them with it.
Yeah.
I hate how people have that
Facts.
mentality.
Because you know what I mean? If I grew up a town over and I'd have blown up or some shit, bro, and the niggas had that same speak to me, bro, I'd be like, bro, what the fuck you? You know what I'm saying?
What you want me to do?
What you want me to do, bro? I'm one person, bro.
Yeah.
Let me live my own fucking life, nigga, to the best abilities. Get your own chances.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I hate to say that, but get your own chances, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. Joey Badass. I'm upset because the albums that dropped, he could have been top 2 albums that dropped this week, but he pushed his album back, Craig. What do you think, so?
It was a timing for me.
Yeah.
Because he went on the love. Yeah, he went on the love. Well, he went on the little Twitter rant.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what it was about. He went on a little Twitter rant. It was 8 different tweets of him ranting.
Mm-hmm.
And then
About what?
I can't remember exactly what he was about.
I remember he
was like, he not apologizing to white people pretty much. That's pretty much what he was saying. He not
I'm on one of the
apologizing.
tweets
But I can't remember what
he said, the way this generation is built, which is true.
Yeah.
This shit is true as a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of niggas act like they ain't get a lot of niggas ain't get punched in the face.
Yeah, he was like, none of y'all ain't get punched in the face, so y'all soft as shit. It was a rant, but I can't remember exactly what the rant was about. I remember reading it though, but he did that, and then the day after he delayed the album.
Yeah.
And then, Drake dropped that night.
Yeah. It kind of match up to the point where Drake dropping, let me hold my shit back because your shit ain't getting plays. But at the end of the day, bro, just focus on the music, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Focus on if your situation is getting samples cleared, you got a whole camp, bro. You should not. There should be no point in time where you got to delay an album because the samples.
That don't never even happen last minute like that, too.
That's what I'm saying.
Come on, Joey. Come on, now. That shit usually happen while the album is being done or when it's finished, but it ain't coming out to the next 2-3 months.
That's true.
That's when that shit happened, not the night of.
Yeah, fact.
That's why when he said it, I'm just like, And then he even said, a lot of people think it's because of the Drake situation, but it ain't. It's just I don't know, bro. It's a little fishy to me. How
add up, though.
it don't add up. How you having sample clearance issues the night that your album supposed to drop? It don't make no sense.
That's true.
But
That's true. I hope 2000 is a good album. He got just speaking of new music, Craig. He got new music out right now with Chance the Rapper.
I ain't even heard it yet.
It's a good song, yo. To be honest, it remind me of an old Wu-Tang type sound.
Oh, it is. So whose song is his song or
Chance
song?
For real.
Mm-hmm. Chance on the real hip hop rollout now. He back rapping.
He ain't on that damn whack ass the Big D type shit.
You know what's crazy, bro?
Don't even say it.
No, be honest. Go back to that album, re-listen to it.
Bro, I had to listen to it 4 times.
Not a bad
I'm
album.
at work. 8 hours, right? That was the only album I was listening to, so I could fully grasp
Yeah, I
it.
was at work too.
You like it?
Fuck no.
Ain't a bad album, bro.
Hot potatoes on the damn.
Hot shower, whatever. Bro.
Hot potatoes, hot shower, hot sticks. What?
He was fucking around. That wasn't a serious song.
I mean,
I love my wife.
If it wasn't a serious song, why is it on the album? That could have been a little throwaway.
but you remember that was when Chance was doing them dance videos and shit.
Yeah.
So that was around the same time.
He was experimenting. He was trying to apprentice himself to a different lane of hip hop as well.
It got plays though. So.
Yeah. He still sold copies on motherfuckers.
But I'm not gonna sit here and act like I was the biggest Chance fan.
Because niggas hated on it. I mean, niggas listen to it. I get listen. But I think the reason why niggas didn't like that album though is because of Twitter. The nigga walked a straight line.
I told you I told you this, right? And I told y'all this. The reason why certain things don't get looked at the way it get looked at is because of social media.
Yeah.
Social media plays a huge role in everything.
It's the cool kids, yeah.
Yeah, so say like y'all like say like I'm gonna name a movie off of random. Top Gun.
I haven't seen it yet.
This is an example, nigga. Say like y'all like it.
I'm just saying.
Say like y'all like it. Y'all can go on Twitter, whoop, I thought the movie was good. Like a whole bunch of niggas say that shit terrible. Boom, that shit changes your perspective on it. Or that shit could drop and you looking for shit and you looking for like what people thought about it so you could watch it. And the movie could be good as a bitch, but they'll say, boom, I don't like it. So maybe you're not gonna want to watch it.
Yeah, that's universal. That's spoken word though, nigga. That shit like
social
Yeah,
media.
because when Brandon said that about Doctor Strange, I was just like, well, I guess I'll just see how it is.
Yeah, fair. And then
when y'all said that shit, I was like, well, let me go here and watch it.
Yeah. And then when I seen it, I left the theater. I was like, okay, he's right.
I ain't gonna see it till later on this week. When it drop on Disney Plus.
No, I was like, Craig, what I said? I said, yo.
You said this shit was made as a bitch.
Wait, I don't know. I probably might not watch the Umbrella Academy. Watch it drops on the 22nd too.
I haven't watched no season until I watched the first season. I ain't watched nothing else.
Shit actually good.
Based on
like the story the story good as a bitch, bro.
They like all brothers and sisters, some shit, right?
Yeah, all of them got like some type of power. Except for Ellen Page, her character.
Elliot Page.
Yeah, Elliot Page.
Ellen Page.
Yeah, I always went by Ellen Page, or the bitch from Juno. But
the bitch from Juno. Your vocabulary is crazy.
But sometimes that shit don't work though. Like that Twitter shit. I mean, sometimes I agree with what they saying, and sometimes I don't. Especially when it comes to movies, like.
No, when it comes to movies, games, music, oh yeah.
Like that Jack Harlow shit, I didn't get the hate.
Yeah, I didn't get the hate either.
Or like, what movie was everybody was bashing? I ain't seen Morbius shit. I got it on my phone. I ain't watching it.
It's on Prime Video right now.
Like $5, huh?
No, I thought
I got it on my phone. I downloaded this shit.
That shit ain't free.
Yeah, that shit ain't free on Prime.
For real?
You got bad. Yeah.
I got it on my phone.
Man, hell.
I always like to 2 months from now it's free.
Yeah. Top Gun. Yeah, that was already getting good reviews. But it's a couple movies that people didn't like and I like. Or like, albums that people didn't like that I like. So sometimes when I listen to an album, I don't even get on Twitter, bro. I just listen to the album first and then I get on there after to see, everybody else's opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I do.
I ain't like, speaking of that shit, like the new music that dropped, like Drake junk, I ain't get on Twitter to listen to it. And I made my own opinion as this shit sound like elevator music. Mm-hmm. But then I was like, if you go to the junk, it say dance. It don't say hip hop, it say dance.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, let me.
Yeah, that's one thing I really ain't saw. I didn't even look at that junk.
Yeah.
But so like as I was skimming, I was skimming through the junk because I was the first one that told y'all niggas I'm skimming through the junk. I said, what the fuck? I said, hold up. I said, nah, I had to get up in the messenger. I was like, bro, I don't think none of y'all gonna like this. I don't think I'm gonna like this.
They say one of the producers or his homeboys, they shared the album before it came out. Like, just the cover. And it was like, it's gonna be a dance album. But they say that shit, it's gonna be experimental. And I'm like, alright, whatever. So I'm still thinking it's gonna be rap or maybe just sing.
I ain't even realize it was that.
I listened to that shit in full, the whole 52 minutes.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah,
Out of them 52 minutes, I enjoyed probably 3 minutes.
We know what it's for, and that was a Play a Fly sample. If you guys ain't know.
Yeah.
You don't play Fly?
Yeah.
Crown in me. Classic, bro.
But
grew up on that shit.
I would never
Grew up on that shit.
I would, yeah.
Well, I feel like how I feel like he made that album is. I'm gonna tell you now. It should sound like some Baltimore club music.
Yeah.
Sound like some Baltimore club music, right?
Pride music.
I'm not gonna say all that.
Nigga, you can literally Vogue to
Yeah, it's videos.
50 minutes of that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want to say all that.
Oh, this is a fashion week runway music.
But
Your pussy in my head. Some shit.
But it's gonna be played across the clubs.
Yeah.
Like not like them hood ass ratchet clubs we
gay
know
clubs.
of.
Some gay clubs around the world.
No, come on, bro. We ain't gotta be gay clubs, man. You got different clubs. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
You got
The Jersey clubs.
up north clubs.
Up north clubs.
Up north clubs. Goddamn, them clubs out goddamn Los Angeles and shit and.
Gay clubs.
You really
Bro,
pushing
I
it.
ain't got nothing with that.
You really pushing it today, like bro. This is not the month to be doing that shit, bro.
You know, like the clubs, you know, just clubs in general.
Yeah, there's clubs in general, and not like the ratchet ass clubs.
Listen, when I say gay clubs, I'm not talking bad about the gays. I'm just saying it's at the gay clubs. Going to the gay club.
Yeah, but you said that like 3-4 times.
I mean, yeah, I'm just saying, you know, like the club. He's saying club. I'm like,
Hey, look, bro.
He like,
Hey, look,
like,
they gonna dig this shit up. They gonna dig this shit up, right? They gonna dig this clip up. And they gonna be like, see, he always been against us. Da-da-da-da.
Look at his face. Gay clubs. Gay clubs.
But yeah, it's gonna be played in those clubs. It's gonna be played in the clubs. Then on top of that, TikTok. I heard I know that shit gonna be played on TikTok.
that shit all through TikTok right now.
Yeah, that shit gonna be all
Your
through
pussy
TikTok.
all in my bed.
Then on top of that, they said it was on a Google. What was it? A Google commercial? Text on green or some shit. Yeah, I think it was throwing shots at Apple or some shit.
Nah, if you block somebody on Apple, don't the text go green or some shit. Yeah, that's what that would.
So we saying message to an Android text go green too. Yeah.
But
Yeah, that shit gonna be
Massive is a hit though.
yeah, everybody said that.
falling back. That's a fucking hit.
Nigga, Massive is. I gotta listen to Falling Back again, but Massive do like that.
Like you just sit there and listen to that shit. So I'm sitting there smoking. Me and Lex sitting there smoking, right? Now all of a sudden that shit came on.
Right.
Like, shut up. All of a sudden this shit came on. I'm in the jump. It's doing like this. I'm like, why the fuck?
He was like this.
I fucking laid and started tapping and shit. I said, oh shit, this y'all actually alright.
Pussy, I don't know my baby.
But I ain't gonna sit there. I'm still staying on that same opinion though. Like I really ain't like, cause you know I'm not into house music like that. Oh man.
See?
Oh man.
But no, look though, for real though.
Oh man.
Like I'm not into Drake like I used to be, so it's just like. But I'm listening to it, and I was just so confused. Like I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" But yeah, I ain't gonna never return to it ever.
It's like I'm not
not
really
for me.
into dance music like that.
Yeah, it's not my type of shit. So,
But it's
and
crazy
I know that.
It's crazy because I'll listen to K Tronada or anybody, any house music I listen to that this nigga put me on, like Flying Lotus or K Tronada,
I appreciate
Thundercat.
that. I appreciate that.
Like I'll listen to them niggas, but like the people he was playing, it was like what I got from it was
wasn't authentic.
like it was like no, I don't think you understand like the 90s house music vibe.
Yeah, I ain't talking about.
Yeah, the 90s house music, early 2000s. That's what type of vibes I was getting. I was like, damn, this shit sound tight as a bitch, but I'm rolling, like running through a damn racetrack in my fucking Mitsubishi Eclipse. Like, you don't remember that joke?
Yeah.
That commercial. The girl was going like this and shit. Huh?
The fucking Dave Chappelle.
That was on Dave Chappelle, but that was the parody of the commercial. Like, you going through the window like this and shit.
I'm good on it, bro. I'm
What the
good
fuck are
on
you
it.
doing?
I accept it for what it is. It's not for me. So, with that being said,
That shit went #1, which is crazy.
I mean, it's Drake better than Drake.
Nah, I mean, yeah, it's Drake,
Drake.
but like,
That nigga can drop a country album going #1. It's Drake.
Nigga got $5 million contract with Universal.
He said he could drop whenever he want,
Yeah.
and he ain't got to be on that little schedule anymore. Cause remember, he always dropped like every 2 years. That's why that shit was confusing me at first. I'm like, This nigga Drake he only
Rappers do that.
drop like every 2 years. Like, what the fuck is he doing?
It's some in the contracts where like you don't gotta rush your music. It's like a 2-year window because they want you to like create a whole bunch of music so you can
create anticipation.
Yeah, you can create anticipation and you can pick the shit that you want to put out.
Say he coming out with a Scary Hours 3.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Jimmy Cooks was like
he just like a teaser.
Yeah, this with Scary Hours 3 gonna sound like.
I feel like he knows.
There's some things
he introduced himself.
How can I
to
say
a whole new audience?
I don't want to say.
He's on a decline musically, and I feel like he knows. He's
not on a decline.
Musically, he is.
Musically, no,
because you got CLB, this shit, and then you got to give it a Scary Hours because he knows deep down.
I don't know. See, CLB was alright. It was alright to me.
It was alright, but it's not.
If Drake gonna continue to rap on this Memphis shit, I need you to like incorporate Memphis artists, bro, into your song.
Oh yeah, I want to see him do a song with Duke Deuce, Key Glock. Hey, I just started listening to Key Glock. It was Cousin Lex. I just started listening to this nigga because you know I fuck with Dolph and shit, but I ain't never fuck with Key Glock. So I'm like, man,
that's impossible.
I started listening. Yeah, which was impossible. I mean, I'm sitting there listening to him and shit. I was like, oh shit, this nigga Key Glock hard as a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
But he ain't. What I'm saying, like the old school niggas, like because there's still niggas with that sound. He need to start fucking with goddamn. I want a Suicide Boys feature with Drake. It could happen.
It could happen, but
maybe Bones. It could happen.
They would have to.
I want to see
have a song.
Juicy J.
Who?
Him and Juicy J.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, Project Pat.
Yeah, I got a song with Pat.
Yeah. I need more with the Project Pat too.
I don't know. I feel like Drake needs to do another rap project. Maybe not an album, just like a tape. Cause I like Dark Lane demo tapes. That shit hard to me. That's what I'm saying. Like the stuff, you notice the stuff when he mainly rapping in be the classics. You notice that, right? Every time.
Take Care was more, you know.
It was kind of down the middle, but you still got rap though. Like the motto and all that shit.
Baby, you my everything. You all I
Nothing but the same. Classic.
What?
Classic. Nothing but the same.
It's a classic.
He really got like 2-3 classics on that belt.
It's a classic.
If you're reading this,
Crockett.
Hard as a bitch. I remember when that shit dropped.
Reading this is too late.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's like a suicide.
I think if he stick, it's written. Shoot, you look at the cover, like it's written out in that way too. I mean, when he mainly rapping, that shit hard, bro.
Nigga was shaking up as a bitch.
Yeah.
Fucking wrong with you?
Yeah, that shit ain't for me.
Fuck, man. Ain't the music great?
Shit, that West Side Boogie, more black superheroes.
Hard as a bitch.
Hard as a bitch.
Not 10. What's
when he started off, front to back, you can sit down and listen to that jump. I feel like
front to back, yeah, but
I feel like Soulja Boy wasn't needed on that jump.
He won't. It was still fire.
We sitting there listening to that jump, and I'm like, Soulja Boy, what the fuck is Soulja Boy doing?
But it was still hard though.
Man, that song,
I wasn't paying attention. I was too out of my mind.
Well, you need to be in your man when you listen to
even when I was listening to it while I was at work and Soulja Boy John came on, I still felt the same way when I first heard that verse. I'm like, man, this nigga won't even need it for real.
He won't, but I feel like he probably put Soulja Boy in it when Soulja Boy was probably on his tirade. You know, Soulja Boy had his moment every year where he do some wild shit.
Huh?
That's probably when he got that's probably when he got the feature.
Fuck Kanye.
That's probably when he got the feature.
Took my song out the
For example, when that's probably when West Side Boogie was like, yo, let me get a feature on some funny shit. Yeah, he got it.
The song Nonchalant, that shit hard to me.
Man, all the songs hard, man.
Killer Mode.
Killer Mode.
Man,
all them jokes.
Killer Mode, bro. Hard as a bitch, bro.
Great. All them jokes. Run it back.
Who else dropped out?
Hit me with that nonchalant thing.
That Crunk Stars, man. That joint had me lit. I was speeding like a big earlier.
Try to get niggas put on.
That joint, huh?
I try to get niggas
You don't like it?
on Duke Deuce for a minute, bro. For a minute, I've been trying to get niggas on Duke Deuce. But niggas was all on Moneybag and shit. Moneybag trash.
What the fuck?
Moneybag trash is a bitch, bro. Like all his music that sound like fucking memes and shit. Like, you ever seen them little fuck boy or fuck girl ass memes?
It's pretty much, he made music, Facebook caption music.
Facebook caption music.
Yeah. But I don't think he trash, though.
Your hood friends.
You understand what he's saying. I don't think he's ass. There's worse niggas out here than that.
I never could really get on Moneybag.
It's simple, yo.
It's simple, but
No, somebody. Shut up.
but I mean, it's way worse niggas out here.
They're trying to correct me.
Worse. But I mean, everybody that's out now pretty good, though. For the most part, when you see why they relevant today.
Yeah.
All the trash niggas we got up out of here.
You sure?
Majority.
Yeah, majority.
I mean, who's still trash and ain't hot now? Kidding.
It's still trash and ain't hot. In my opinion, Moneybag. Moneybag is trash, and I never could get into his music.
Nigga, it's skiing upstairs. Skiing.
Yeah.
Rolling.
Man playing Roller Champions. Like Ubisoft. Free to play games.
Logic Final Days has dropped. What you feel about
I
it?
ain't listened to that John. How?
I didn't finish it, but the production crazy.
You ain't finished it?
Half.
Finish it.
It's
How is it? Like beats, bars.
I'll tell you,
it's crazy.
Funk Flex.
Goofy as shit. We know that.
Yeah.
I don't want to be yelling my shit.
Funk Flex on that shit.
Yeah, y'all.
I mean, it's legendary. Flex. It's legendary.
Yeah.
If you had a Funk Flex up there, it's legendary. But Funk Flex is like he's like annoying as a bitch.
Yeah, that's the worst one you put on.
New York.
This one for y'all.
Anybody can't just come up here, right? Shit, man.
Brooklyn. When he said that shit with Designer, like, don't touch that my shit. Don't touch that my brick.
Yeah.
Funk Flex is like evil.
Everybody
CeeLo Green.
can't get up here. Brooklyn.
Funk Flex like evil CeeLo Green.
No, yeah.
They used to slam.
So-
They used to love slamming on Funk Flex on his head on Def Jam Vendetta.
Brandon.
Just love slamming that nigga.
Yeah.
Like take that nigga. A new
What's your thoughts on the album since you finished it?
I mean,
didn't finish it.
production wise, it's beautiful. It's greatly.
This is like a hip hop museum.
Yeah, it is. You got features from AZ on that motherfucker. You know what AZ is.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
A lot of great features. Like I said, man, it's a great motherfucking album for a hip hop head. But like song wise, ain't no song, man. It's like a mixtape.
It's just
Well, it is a mixtape.
rapping on good beats.
It's a mixtape, yeah.
Yeah.
Mixtape. It's not.
That's the vibe that I was getting from it too.
It's not constructed well, like a.
It's not a bad thing. It's just maybe should have released it as like a side project. Maybe you think?
Yeah. Or 2 parts. Or,
Yeah. Or EP before the real album.
yeah. Because it's like no single. I mean, yeah, I understand, but it's like there's no single for that album at all. But like I said, this type of album is a hip hop album. But I mean, other than that,
I had to say shit. Logic don't never ever sing. Well, I don't think that nigga ever.
Nah, he dropped singles, but
they don't.
They don't
be,
know-
they don't do nothing.
they don't be smashing.
They don't be smashes.
I think I ever heard that motherfucker on the radio.
Besides that,
I don't want to die today.
Other than that,
For real.
that's a shit. That don't like
Yeah, like a big straight. Probably.
five times platinum, something like that.
Yeah. I think got bread though.
He got a Grammy off that shit too. And he got like one of the biggest deals in rap.
Yep.
That man gave him like what, 30 mil, some shit. 20 mil. I think Roddy Ricch dropped his EP Friday to redeem himself after that terrible. Well, it's not terrible, but it's lukewarm
That
sophomore album.
They said they made that man delete everything.
Yeah.
He got so he got like that's my hot take on that. Don't sit there and pick up a mic or pick up a camera or hell pick up, try to do a podcast if you can't sit there and take criticism.
Yeah.
If you sitting there like deleting your shit after somebody say they don't fuck with it, you don't need to be doing it. You don't need to be doing it.
But again, you gotta think about it like people's minds don't be straight. Like you gotta think about it. Roddy was at the top.
But still,
So then when he got humbled and they niggas like, yo, this shit ass, he was just like, damn. You know what I'm saying?
Still,
I mean, I get what you're saying, but
like,
you know,
if you can't take that
I'm
shit, you
thinking
don't
from
need
his
to do it.
perspective.
It fucks with your focus.
Yeah, it fucked them up because you had the box, all these hot songs, you had a great debut album, right? So you think you on top of the world, you think you the shit, then you drop that lukewarm ass sophomore album, and then I guess when niggas heard that snippet, they kind of just like, damn, like I lost it all.
It's hard to make music. It's really hard to make music, bro.
Yeah, the way the world is now.
Yeah. And then sometimes it's hard because your first album or one of your projects be really dope, and then after that you can't get that same, steam.
And it's fucked up that like the top niggas will drop some trash and they'll still be praised because they still top niggas.
Yeah.
Like the other niggas don't.
Yeah, because people don't keep the same energy.
Hell no.
I promise you, if somebody else made that,
Yeah, well,
never mind, honestly, that shit would be burnt.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
That
Shit would have got tore up.
Played across the. Nah, it didn't get torn up.
Yeah, but I'm saying.
Everybody was getting on that shit.
But listen,
I was like, man, I can see if niggas feel the same way I felt on.
Niggas was making excuses. Niggas was doing this and all that. Nah, if somebody else made that album, this shit would have been way worse. Way worse. Niggas was making excuses, bro. Drake fans a different breed.
Pharrell
No, too many.
and Chad Hugo has been inducted to the Songwriters Hall of Fame.
Well deserved.
Well deserved, bro. Well deserved. So many hits.
What about the other nigga? No, that's NERD. My bad.
Yeah. Well deserved.
Huh?
You know nigga name?
I forgot his name.
I forgot his name too. He from Virginia too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Congratulations, man. That's a great honor.
Honestly, this should have probably been up there.
They should have been up there, right?
Like 5 years ago.
Yeah, but
Maybe more than that.
hip hop really ain't get like a mention in that shit till they put Jay-Z and shit up in there.
And it's crazy, Chad is like Hugo is mainly responsible for all the hits that they had.
Yeah.
He's not in the spotlight because he don't want to be in the spotlight. A lot of that niggas sitting on a bag.
Yeah.
He gotta be sitting
They've been
on a
doing,
bag.
bro. They've been doing that shit since the 90s.
I know.
They wrote for SWB.
I know.
Yeah. Them
The
niggas,
voices.
them niggas legends, man.
This is what
They should have
it is.
been.
SWB.
Oh, man.
Niggas
That's-
throwing chairs.
It's just. It's just well deserved, bro.
That nigga wrote, all I want to do is zoom, and a
Boom,
boom,
boom.
boom.
For real.
Yep.
Yeah. Check, baby, 1, 2, 3. I said, dog, this nigga spitting.
Yeah.
For real alien, bro.
Yeah, he
Nigga a vampire.
He is a vampire.
That nigga lived through
That
all
nigga-
the eras.
It don't age one bit.
Yeah,
Nigga
no.
got the same like head nod to every beat. He was like,
Man, focus, man.
facts. You see the video of Pusha T flaming that nigga's outfit? He had like a whole red suit on like the devil. You see that shit? And Pharrell was just like, why are you joking on me? Like, looking at that nigga like that, man. Man, some of the awards this weekend, man. You guys watching?
I've seen a little bit of Uzi set. Yeah.
That nigga need Yakuza now.
Yeah. Yakuza Uzi.
He's just trying to get
Yakuza.
Jacuzzi.
Nah.
Jacuzzi.
He in the
Jacuzzi Vert.
Little Yakuza bird.
Damn
Damn.
Yakuza. He gonna be in the next Yakuza game too.
Might as well.
Slamming a nigga on his head.
Get the look.
The spikes.
Get the Yakuza Vert DLC pack.
Yakuza for DLC. Yakuza 8.
Slam his head.
Kitty like, I'm gonna buy it.
Good game, though.
Get a free choker.
Good shit.
with the Marilyn Manson chain.
That's chain.
That nigga better come through. He better come into the game like Majima.
I just hope.
John.
I just hope his next album's good. That's all.
Yeah.
That's why he's doing this whole rollout now with the tattoos.
I got an argument with a nigga on Facebook. I said, man, Lose versus top 5 of the generation.
I saw
Hell yeah. What argument needs to be had? That's a fact.
He ain't say nothing back to me. I'm like, yo, like, did you not go to school? Like, did you not like have friends growing up? Like,
what is that in the debate?
Man,
Uzi, 21.
21 had the best glow up from when he first came out.
That shit,
when he first came up, out to now.
Nigga, that shit's still hard though.
No, his old shit's still hard, but it's like now he just
he opened up now though.
It's crazy, yeah.
Young Savage, why you trapping? So?
Like even these newer niggas is not even on that level. Like
why you got 12 calls?
Yeah, Uzi definitely top 5 of this generation. Period.
Cause these niggas bitches in them hard.
I grew up in the streets, but I'm not hard.
That'd be fucking sadistic too.
I sit back and read like Cat Nag. 27, the cat with the man. That nigga
while y'all was playing Nintendo, I was playing out with that fire. I said, man, this nigga.
Some of the water matches look beautiful, man. We gotta go next year, bro. I don't care.
Yeah.
Y'all just calling out.
It wasn't no problem for me.
Got calling out, man.
I could have went.
I had the money to go, man. I just need somebody to go with.
You know, Lex's cousin went there.
How was her experience?
Nah, she went to the first one.
Oh, the first one.
I don't know about the second one.
Yeah.
But she stayed out in Maryland, so she was real close to it.
Yeah, she went.
I don't know. She probably went for real.
But I do want to go to a festival one day.
Yeah,
It don't have to be something in the water per se, but it has to be something.
Has to be something in the water. It's your first festival, though.
Mine's would probably be like some in the water. Or goddamn South by Southwest.
I don't want to go there.
Or
I want to deal with kids.
that was probably,
I mean, shit, those are the main ones that go to these shits.
But some in the water has like you know it's an old vibe in that bitch though. A lot of old niggas.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Coachella. You can go to Coachella.
Same
They
thing.
hit you with that syringe.
Woodstock 99.
Say what?
Woodstock 99.
They can walk past them.
I do want to go to like either probably
Like damn,
I go
what
to
the
all
fuck
them
did
joints. I go to goddamn Rolling Loud, Lyrical Lemonade, that joint. Doesn't matter to me.
Did Cardi perform this weekend?
Huh?
Did Cardi perform this weekend too?
That Governor's Ball, I don't think it was at something in the water.
Nah, Governor's Ball.
Yeah,
Man.
he knows how to make his albums live. I feel like a lot of artists need to do that. Like drop an album and then tour off that album. Cause you know, sometimes that be making the albums like the life
I thought
of the album, it keeps it going. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of artists need to do that. Because Uzi didn't do it for Eternal Take, which I get because of the pandemic, but he would have did that. Eternal Take wouldn't have been looked at in a bad light, like people put it in now. You know
that's what they all do. I know Kendrick Lamar did. Like each album he dropped, he always go on tour right after.
Yeah, people do it, but
They don't let it sit like for like longevity.
you
They
let
like,
it sit,
they'll
and
do-
then you tour off it. Like, and then you like, okay, this is how the crowd reacts to that. Their music, this shit crazy, and then it kind of adds on it or extends the life of the album.
I think Drake did it too.
Yeah.
CLB.
Nah, he ain't going on tour for CLB yet.
He did?
I went to the joint with Scorpion,
He was a Drake show.
the Drake and Migos joint.
How much were the tickets?
I paid something for it.
That's tight. Ain't like a Beyonce show. You don't be paying no arm of the leg.
Yeah.
Speaking of Beyonce,
She dropped
She got
tonight, don't it?
nah, she got
A
a song.
song.
She might have a song dropping tonight.
But the album
she got
dropped
an album.
Friday. No, July.
She got an album dropping next month.
Okay.
Meaning, you don't want to get teared to shreds.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah, if you don't want to get torn to shreds, man, just go ahead. Don't say nothing about Beyonce. That is dangerous. When I say that is dangerous territory, that is fucking dangerous, bro.
Yeah.
You can go on Twitter right now and say such and such. Oh yeah, they gonna rip into you.
Bet you money Beyonce drops some house music.
And it's gonna sound good though, probably.
They was
It's gonna have-
speculating she drop house music.
I hope, man. But I'm not saying I hope.
Remember, do not say no. Don't
Man,
say nothing negative,
fuck.
I ain't going here. This be your last time on this podcast, and you don't want to say. Alright, this be your last time on this podcast. They're gonna be like, hey, look, man, this man gonna sit there. Yeah, y'all record without me. Like, why? Oh, I got the topics for you. Then we'll see the real reason why. You see this? This nigga got bullied off of the fucking podcast.
I ain't really got nothing to say
Behind the
about it, for real.
scenes. This nigga said he got bullied to be behind scenes. Then when we do the interview, once we get up there and shit, like, yeah, man, why we don't see on skateboard no more? Why we don't see him? Well,
That man got stung by the beehive.
Oh, that's sorry. Yeah. Lame ass shit.
yes, sir.
Lame ass fan base.
Alright.
It's definitely top 5 of the biggest
Pussy
fan
ass.
bases.
Pussy ass.
Number 1.
Hey,
Pussy ass.
The barbs.
hey. For the people that's watching, if you part of the Bayhive, go after him.
Bayhive.
Don't go after us. If you part of the Beehive, don't go after him and not us, because we ain't saying nothing negative. We just said, she like does some good music. We ain't saying nothing negative.
I ain't saying nothing negative. I'm gonna just say this.
Fan base vicious.
I'm not in that R&B bag, so I just stay away from it. I'm
That fan
I'm
base
strictly
vicious.
rap.
I'm gonna tell you,
80% of the time.
fan bases that are vicious. The Bayhive,
Beehive.
whatever,
Beehive.
whatever.
You don't even know the hive.
Beyonce. What they is?
Beyonce.
Beyonce. But yeah, go ahead, Beehive.
Beyonce.
Don't care. Her fan base is vicious. The Barbs, fucking vicious.
They gay.
I want to say Meg Thee Stallion's fan base is vicious.
No, they're not. No. You gotta make an adjustment, sir. I think YoungBoy's
Scratch.
fan base is worse
Oh,
than Meg's.
YoungBoy's fan base is vicious.
Cardi's fan base is vicious.
Young boy.
Cardi, at a time,
Young boy
X's
fan
fan
base.
base is vicious. Bro, they was vicious as a bitch, bro. When I saw that damn documentary, what they said about the old girl that got her ass,
Yeah.
man, they said the girl said, I had to constantly quit jobs because they come up to me. I said, why I let him, like, why I say he hit her? Like, why he said he hit me?
You gotta do the voice, bro.
I don't know, because the shit was funny, because she was on the thing, like, crying and shit. I felt bad for the girl. And another fan base, they will rip you limb from limb. BTS fan base.
Yeah.
BTS fan base. You go on a jump right now.
They look like dolls.
You go there right now.
Like dolls.
It was nice knowing you, Brandon, on this podcast.
Why you say it so smooth?
They ain't selling this now.
Ooh,
Brown.
chill.
Brown.
Chill.
It's nice knowing you, Brandon.
Man. But yeah,
BTS for sure. They
will rip
got a
they will
bad
rip
fan
your
base,
ass
but-
apart, bro.
Yeah, Cardi and YoungBoy, them fans, man.
I
Lord.
feel like BTS fan base the worst fan base of them all.
Probably so.
Doja Cat.
Cause that's on an international level. That's
And you got everybody ripping you from shirt to shirt. People in the States, people in the other countries.
yeah. BTS the
Korea.
worst. Yeah.
Kim Jong. Ugh.
Man, that's
They
crazy.
ripping you apart in a language you can't understand.
That's crazy, Mike. That's crazy. Even Mike knows about BTS. But yeah,
I can't think of no other fan base that's bad, but yeah. YoungBoy fan base is crazy. They'll come up on some shit that got nothing to do with them and hit you with that YB better. They'll definitely do that.
Then they comment up there on Cardi Jump or Dirt, man.
They do it all the time.
Nah, they did. I know they did it with Dirt.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, they
YB
definitely
better.
do. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, you can't say that bad
They had
about
a
Cardi.
Corgi Con in San Francisco.
Who?
A Corgi Con.
For those on corgis.
Dogs.
Dogs.
That shit probably be adorable as a bitch, man.
Yeah, you walk in, a whole bunch of mothers just running around.
They look, all of them look at you, just run towards you and shit.
A whole bunch of booze.
Nah.
Can it be happy as a bitch?
Nah, hell
Whole bunch
no.
of white man.
That's a dangerous game, man.
Who a white man? Nigga dog white.
I said that before.
Nigga dog Russian.
I said that boo was
We
white.
got the spirit.
That nigga Boo is fucking British.
Nigga.
That nigga is fucking
That
British.
nigga Boo
bro.
smell like this.
Yeah, he do.
Mike.
Man, like
That's how Boo smell.
Boo look like a politician.
He
I already
do.
said Boo look like a white politician.
That nigga Boo look like he belong on the English Parliament.
With a wig on. Signing letters. With his paw. Has paw in the ink.
Son.
That man hitting mosquitoes.
Boo. Boo Nasty Productions. Alright, man, shit. That's kind of the last thing we gotta talk about. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing to talk about more. I'm tired as fuck.
I'm over here looking for something else.
About to go home.
Yeah, guess it's good.
Go to sleep. Be meat.
I knew that was
Too much
coming.
information.
Cause it rhymes.
Too
Damn.
much information.
Ouch. Lightyear flopping like a bitch. Ouch.
For real.
Yeah. 51 million.
That's alright.
That's a flop.
That's alright.
Man, shit, they made more than what they put in,
Ain't flop.
and they flop.
I mean, I'm sure by the time it leaves theaters, it'll probably hit that mark.
Yeah, nigga fuck, nigga free. I ain't worried about him. Fuck, nigga cheap. Out S-I-N-G. F fuck, nigga.
You blast your song on the road.
Yeah, it's alright though.
Well,
It's catchy for real, for real.
well,
Cigarette.
Finna you old, man.
36. On a mortgage.
yeah, no, I wish I had a mortgage.
Coming next year, man. Mine is.
Mine too.
That's alright.
You decided well.
Back at my dad's house.
For real.
The land open.
That's alright.
Like 12 acres.
That nigga said he gonna have a house built up there. That is
12 acres.
okay.
Huh?
12 acres.
Yeah. You got that gun in your hand, Mike.
VR.
Mike, no!
RoboCop gun.
This song is sponsored by Poetry and what's the song called?
Young Gravy.
Mm.
Betty.
Yeah?
That Betty.
Doing cool.
That nigga said pull up with a Zelda and a peach and a daisy. I had to stop that shit. I said,
Yeah, he like that.
this nigga said, oh. I said, this nigga said,
Oh. Oh shit. I Love McConan, the young boy got a song?
For real.
Yeah.
Boy coming back, man.
oh, I love McConaughey.
Yeah.
You know who look like I love McConaughey?
Nick Evans.
Lex boy. It's her boy.
Nick Evans.
Yeah.
That's all it is, man. Copyright, please.
We don't own this song, you can play 30 seconds of it.
Oh, okay.
Cut her off, man. Come on, man.
We can play 30 seconds of it, can we?
Cut her off, please, bro. Cut her off, please.
Man, it's about to be paid.
This nigga about to. I want to sabotage the episode real quick.
Hey,
She
shit.
blinded with me with science. She blinded with me with science. Boom.
That nigga Jaleel got a new song with Mike Dimes.
See that? Jaleel, yeah!
Swung his body.
Nigga,
Nigga swung his body.
like an alien dropping from the sky. Like a sand.
That nigga look like a toad in the face.
Somebody put in the comments what Westbrook rapping now. He do like Westbrook.
Y'all ever seen Spirited Away?
Yeah.
Look like one of them characters from Spirited Away, man.
Man, go ahead.
Let's close this bitch out, though.
Alright, man.
Shit, man, thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of What's Your Opinion podcast, where we give you guys the best and funniest topics on random shit that we find through the week. You know what my name is, ho? Skateboard B.
He said, you know what my name is.
Brain stopped working.
He said, who?
Tired, man. Tired.
You know what it is, man. Young KK Rogers, a.k.a. Young KK Licking Neck.
KK licking neck, what?
Young
KK
KK
licking neck.
Lee Connect.
Pause.
Lee Connect.
Lake Connect?
No, Lake Connect.
See, it ain't Kendra Lee.
Connect.
Shout out Tony Lee.
Kendra Lee. You do like your name, Dito. Alright, this shit what Craig's
A.k.a. Draymond Green.
AKA Draymond Green.
AKA Draymond. That's Draymond Green, man. You don't need no other AKAs except Draymond Green.
Okay.
That's nigga. That's Draymond Green, man.
Congratulations on your fourth ring, man.
Bro,
Appreciate that, man.
Bro, when this nigga be fouling niggas on the court, funniest fucking thing, bro.
Kicking niggas in the balls and just
No, Ray John Rondo, I don't know him for that shit. I said, damn, kick this nigga dead in the hand. I said, oh, hell no.
yeah, man.
We got Mike on the camera. You feel what I'm saying?
Mikael Myers.
That nigga, you know, Puerto Rican immigrant.
Sergio.
He not Puerto Rican though.
We found this man. He was in the slums of Brazil.
He had a gun in his hand.
He had a gun in his right hand, a soccer ball in his left.
That nigga said
with some Jesus sandals.
That man kicking a soccer ball at the wall.
With the same shorts he got on right now.
with the gun in his hand, trying to rob niggas.
Yeah, we was like, he said, I shoot. And I was like, I hope cameras not that Glock in your hand. I asked that man what his name was. He was like, my name's Sergio.
Niggas gonna think this man named Sergio for real. Hey, Sergio! What? Hey, Mike.
Sergio Jackson, I'm dead.
Hey, Mike.
But thank you guys for tuning in, man.
Peace.
Horse.
Yes.
New, what's your opinion?